and to replace that quality of player is difficult. The market is not littered with such quality. It's difficult. Games like Liverpool, where had plays Zinchenko, the Timber will have just easily slotted in and given us a fantastic performance, right? There are games that Timber will lift the levels. Games against Fulham, where you had to play Kivio as a left back, your Timber will have played those games. So it's unfortunate. I'm not here making an excuse trying to lap up Arteta. It's just a fact. And for Partey too, Partey has been a huge blow. Some of you say, oh, but Partey, we know it comes with his injury woes and worries every season, but not at this length. Now, I've priced in the fact that Partey will be injured, but not for this duration of time. This is the first time his Arsenal injury ridden season that Partey has been out for this extended period of time. Now, I love the fact that we brought in Rice. Rice is quality, but right now, we are seeing the disparity between Partey and welcome back to the present. If you're just joining or seeing my channel for the first time, be kind enough to leave a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe, and lastly, turn on your notification bell. Very, very important. So Mikel Arteta was speaking regarding the miss of and the huge blow that affected our season through the fact that Timber and Partey have been out for significant amount of time due to injuries, right? Even though the season has not been the way some of us were hoping to be, but we have to have a bit of sympathy for the team and for the manager. Timber was supposed to add quality and number to our team. Unfortunately, that long-term injury, the ACL that he sustained against Fulham, just declined our season a little bit. We saw him against Man City in the Charity Shield. We saw him to the friendlies. He was supposed to be that player to do what Zinchenko was supposed to do, but still have quality and have that defensive solidity we expect from likes of Zinchenko, which he can provide. We saw that Zinchenko was missing during that time, and we didn't miss him because your Timber was doing that quality. He's a player that can play across the back four at the very top level. He's not just an ordinary miss or an excuse or just something we're using to give excuses for the, how do I put it, for the decline of the relative decline of our season. No, he's a quality player that was supposed to have something significant to our team. Unfortunately, he's out for the season, and to replace that quality of player is difficult. The market is not littered with such quality. It's difficult. Games like Liverpool, where had plays Zinchenko, the Timber will have just easily slotted in and given us a fantastic performance, right? There are games that Timber will lift the levels. Games against Fulham, where you had to play Kivio as a left back, Timber will have played those games. So it's unfortunate. I'm not here making an excuse trying to lap up Arteta. It's just a fact. And for Partey too, Partey has been a huge blow. Some of you say, oh, but Partey, we know it comes with his injury woes and worries every season, but not at this length. Now, I've priced in the fact that Partey will be injured, but not for this duration of time. This is the first time his Arsenal injury ridden season that Partey has been out for this extended period of time. Now, I love the fact that we brought in Rice. Rice is quality, but right now we are seeing the disparity between Partey and Rice. Defensively, Rice is superb, but offensively, those line breaking passes, those dribble, those adventures, those flows to the opponent 18-yard box, that Partey makes those runs, those quick passing, those diagonals. At the moment, Rice doesn't have it. Partey we are missing that from Partey. That's why the creativity is solely rested on the fact that Odegaard has to do all the job by himself. Now, someone say, what about Kai? Kai is supposed to do or alleviate the creative responsibility of Odegaard. Yes, but he's playing as an auxiliary striker, so midfielder. Let's stop all this nonsense. Arsenal did not bring Kai to be that traditional number 8. He's playing 9.5. And some of you are refusing to see the fact that that is what Arteta brought him to play. So Kyle's supposed to do a certain job, then your team is supposed to do a certain job for the team. Plus Partey, our creativity, our unpredictability has been altered by these injuries. And that's on facts. That's on facts. Now, if I read some of the comments that Arteta said, let me read some of what he said regarding the injury blows to Timber and Partey. So regarding Timber, right? He said everyone could see from day one what he was going to bring to the team. The versatility, the quality, and leadership. And ability that we do not have at the back line. It's a huge blow. It's a huge blow as well, losing Partey. We had other plans as well with him to become more versatile, unpredictable in our way of playing. We have not had them. It's difficult. We have we've not had them and it's difficult. And that's just the truth. These players were going to bring a level of versatility and quality to the team. Partey and your team are huge misses for Arsenal. Like it's like taking out Rodri and Haaland for Man City. They will not be the same. You have to have a deep squad. You have to have a deep squad, which is factual, but they are players with significant abilities that you can't just replace easily. Not with numbers. Not with numbers. Regardless of how Madrid won 3 Champions League, right? If you took away Ronaldo from that team, they're not winning those 3 Champions League. They're not winning it. Regardless of how fantastic Messi was, if you took away Xavi or Iniesta from that team, there's a high probability Messi and Barcelona will not be as successful as they are. So you need a lot of availability with your significant players. Keyword, your significant players need a lot of availability. It's very important, not just having a huge squad. No, within that squad, there are quality players that you cannot afford not to have at least for 35 to 36 games in your league aspirations. So it's unfortunate. I'm not here to make excuses. It is where it is. We just have to find a way to subsidize the effect of these quality players that are missing from our team. And let's see how the season goes. I'm not saying it's impossible for us to still win the Premier League. I just think it's more difficult without the quality of the players we are missing. So let me know what you think in the comment section. Some of you may think, I'm making excuses. I'm not making excuses. You know, I don't point out to us now. I'm here to just relay the fact based on the data and information available. And let's see how it goes. Let me know what you think in the comment section. On your way out, don't forget to like the video. Very important. Make sure you subscribe here to subscribe. And lastly, make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.